Day four is talking about difficult experiences or one difficult experience in your life. And um, I guess you could say there are two separate occasions that were extremely difficult for me. I don't know if I could exactly choose one experience that was difficult, and they were both had their own sense of difficulty about them. One was dealing with the death, and the other one was dealing with a breakup. And they were both difficult experiences, and I already said that, so I'm just repeating myself and sounding redundant. So, to get on with it, okay. The first difficult experience had was whenever my grandpa died. And my grandpa meant a lot to me, and he was a great man, and he did a lot of things for me, and he made me this awesome Native American jewelry, and he gave me these feathers that were like red hawk feathers, I believe, dealt with warriors and stuff like that. I still don't remember the exact meaning. I was young whenever he gave them to me, and I still have mine upstairs somewhere. Um, and well, my brother has it, but whatever. Anyways, and that that was just hard because I didn't quite believe in religion at that time. I mean, I did because I was brainwashed, obviously, but I I was in between states, and I just didn't. I It really made me question my whole belief, like of God and of everything, because he just died so suddenly, and I was sitting downstairs getting ready for school, and then my dad came in and told me my grandpa died, and for years I struggled with thinking about that death, and it was a really hard experience. And I could go on about it, but it still hurts to talk about. So moving on to the next experience that was really difficult was my most recent breakup. And I'm sure a lot of people like to talk about their breakups in this section, but I mean, isn't everyone's breakup really difficult? And I'm not saying that mine you know, isn't not isn't is the most difficult thing to and for anyone to go through. But I think what made it so difficult was the fact that I'd been with this person for what almost 2 years, and they broke up with me, and it was once again it was just something that was sudden. I mean, I could have seen it coming, but I was so blind and ignorant to it that I just chose not to, and I disregarded the fact that it could actually really happen to me, and then it really did happen to me, and I got really sad and angry and spiteful about the whole situation. I totally ignored the girl who'd broken up with me, and then I thought I was over it because I don't even know why I thought I was over it, but then I kind of realized that I'd fucked shit up, and then I it's always whenever you realize that you fuck something up that it's too late to change it. But being the naive son of a bitch I still am, still was, I tried to get with her again and again, and I failed, and then I thought I was over it again and stopped thinking about her, and then one like the only time I did think about her was whenever I was drinking, and I would leave her these horrendous voicemails that I had apologized for the next day, because it was either me calling her a whore or me telling her how much I had fucked up and how much I wish I was with her, and it was cyclic, cyclic. I don't know how to say that word. I know how to spell it. It was just a cycle that continued on and on until these most recent months when I finally decided that holy shit, I'm finally over it, and that I should have been over it a long time ago, and I don't know why it took me so long to get over, but it just did. And I think that's what some people don't realize, that people deal with something differently. I mean, I thought I loved this person, so why would it not be so difficult for me to get over? And I thought whenever it happened that it wouldn't be so difficult to get over, but it was. But I'm over it, and I've moved on, and I've met other people. Some were whores, some were just fucking psycho bitches, and a whole myriad of people in between that I had sex with. But now I think I'm in a pretty good place in my life. And now you know about two of the most difficult experiences of my life.